We are back on Monday Night Fury, and here comes the beast. That is Sophie Mckay, as she went after the Global Championship, but Denise actually shut that down, and tonight she's one-on-one with a long-time veteran and a former champion, the Scorpion, Marilyn Rossi.
Sophia Mckay.
But if Mckay's gonna walk in here and think that the battle between Denise Ashley is over,
if you want space, I hope you
she's
take
gonna be dead wrong.
Get up to Venus and choke.
As you don't piss Denise Ashley off and get away with it, daddy.
Got a mission to pass, I just might be the host.
It's a Monday Night Fury. I'm as hardwood, baby. It's going down. We got a one-on-one between Mckay and the Scorpion.
Why sleep and be thinking so low? White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is dope. My city laying and I'm
it's going down, baby. Get yourself.
No, it's me, I'm allergic to Rojo and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there back, we ride with the Drake, can't smoke from the T to the O. Up in the bitch, you can keep what you love. Bring it, tell me bring what you saw. Do the most, we over, even the skull.
And the fans with the love.
My Tesla, I'm rolling the bitches, I stopped at Valero, think I should be smoke. Life is a gamble, and I'm playing slots, pull it down, close my eyes, and I pray I win tokens. All white, no pop, how we drop, you can come and take a baby sip, still taste it, just pose. 1-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race, here the race.
And a long time no see. On the way to the ring is the Scorpion, Marilyn Rossi in the fucking house, baby. Rossi, a former champion, as remember when she joined PWW. As she went right for gold, and she got gold. Right now, she's trying to shut down the beast and Sophie Mckay. Right here on Monday Night Fury, it's going down. It's time to buckle them seatbelts, baby. We gotta fight Brewer. I'm that's all, dude. Get yourself. And the boos are flying for the Scorpion. And here we go, as not everybody in the locker room is scared of the beast who showed right up to America's birthday and beat the locker room the hell up just to get out there for the Global Championship. Well, Marilyn Rossi, the Scorpion, not one of them, as she's out here to try to get some retribution for the incident, as Mckay now throwing her into the turnbuckle in that big clothesline, and the Scorpion goes down. Coming up next, a little one-on-one between some tag teams, as you've got Aaron Smith of the Bad Girls, and you're going to have Bill Danger of the Outsiders. Just a little friendly one-on-one, but it seems to be nothing's friendly here on Monday Night Fury, unless hardwood, baby. Thank you for tuning in, as Mckay the Beast taking on the Scorpion, Marilyn Rossi. And you see the height difference, as Mckay just towers over everyone, and that's just automatically going to make you assume that she is the stronger one. And right now, Marilyn Rossi with those headbutts, and Mckay's down. And now working on that knee, and that's what you got to do to the bigger ones, is take them out by the legs, weaken the knees, and they ain't got much after that. And what a kick, and here's a cover by Mckay, and Rossi kicks out. We are supposed to see and hear from the global champion, the top cat, the head of the table, Denise Ashley tonight. I would not be surprised if it's during this match. And what a laydown DDT by Mckay. Good night, Rossi, as she smartly gonna roll herself outside the ring. And Mckay was going top rope. She changed her mind, rolling to the outside. And Rossi's waiting for her. And what strength by the Scorpion, as she picks up Mckay, and that's a face buster right there on that hard mat or floor on the outside. And now Mckay hitting her with the high-cha-ya. And Rossi, not sure what hit her, but she's a little dazed. And Mckay, another lay down DDT. Dear God Almighty. Good night, Marilyn Rossi, as the referee now up to 5 on his count, as you do not want to be counted out. As Mckay is staying on the attack and now working on that arm on Rossi. And Rossi is just getting the shit kicked out of her right now. And of course, nobody from the locker room gonna come help her because everyone's scared of Sophie Mckay. And Rossi now fighting back, slings her into that barricade, and now gonna toss her across the floor, and we're at to 8 for the count. And Rossi slides into the ring, breaks it up, referee's gonna start all over. We need another 10 seconds on the outside. Also tonight, the living legends, the PWW World Undisputed Tag Team Champions, the greatest tag team to ever be formed in professional wrestling history, that's anywhere. They're making an appearance tonight as they are watching over their shoulder for Money Incorporated, as they thought they had shut them down on America's birthday, but they got wrong, and we got problems. So stay tuned for that. It's prestigious worldwide wrestling, the mountaintop of women's wrestling. It's just better, you dig? And now Rossi back inside the ring with Mckay, and they're locking up. And Mckay's tossing her up against the ropes and hits her with that reverse elbow. As Mckay is just practically doing anything she wants to Rossi. And oh my God, dear God, she tossed her in the turnbuckle and went running like a locomotive and hits her with that clothesline, and Rossi's down again. And Rossi's looking hurt. Rossi's looking beat and tossing her into the ropes again. Rossi ducked. And now just gonna kick her in the rear, around and around, and lock her up behind and hits her with that headbutt again. And now Mckay's down. And now the Scorpion getting the crowd pumped up. And she's going for the spear, and she's gonna spear Mckay. Dear God Almighty, the Scorpion might have just done it. And Mckay kicks out, much to the chagrin of the Scorpion. And the crowd now, we want Rossi, and she's got her in that stranglehold, trying to get her to tap. And look at the strength by Mckay, just gonna pick her up and drop her down. Dear God Almighty. And here we go now. Gonna carry her around like a rag doll and dropping her throat first on that top rope. And Mckay now on the attack. There's the kick to the gut, and she's looking like she's gonna drop her down for the Mckay bomb. Good night, Marilyn Rossi. Here's the cover. And she kicks out right after 2. Dear God Almighty, I can't believe it. Mckay can't believe it. And Rossi herself probably can't believe it either. That she's still alive, still breathing. And what a move by Mckay. That shoulder block that sent Rossi to the outside. And now just stomping her. And the ref doing his count again. And this crowd getting a little anxious now, as Mckay repeatedly hitting her in the head with that right hook. And now Rossi with the low blow. Ref didn't see it. And she's got Mckay wobbly. You gotta get her in the ring now. And she's trying to use her own move on her, but not strong enough. As Mckay now gets out of that Mckay bomb with the reversal, flipping Rossi over. You're only gonna win in the ring, and finally Mckay tossing Rossi into the ring now. And she's gonna follow. And Rossi was there waiting. A surprise. Puts Mckay in the ropes. There's the drop down. And there's the Samoan drop. What a move by Marilyn Rossi, the Scorpion. And now just giving her them Randy Orton kicks to the face. And now throwing hands. And Mckay's in trouble. And here we go. Rossi set her up for the second spear. You ain't getting up from 2. Good night, Sophie Mckay. What a win for the Scorpion, Marilyn Rossi, as a ref 1, 2, 3. And the Scorpion gets the victory, and Mckay, look at it. Here comes Denise Ashley. She's got gold championship in hand, and watch Mckay with it. Dear God Almighty, we'll be right back.
What you gonna